Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Hey, yo, we got QP online. Yo, QP was good.
Good them boys.
Yo, what's up, man? What's up, man?
Go ahead.
We getting about this battle with you and Bonnie. What's up, man? What happened?
Man, all I can tell you is that, she came and gave the performance of a lifetime. I tell you that much. You feel me? But I can also tell you this in the same breath, that wasn't enough. You feel me? That wasn't enough to not lead me to believe, to lead the crowd to believe that she got 3-0'd. So it's like every round that she spit was crazy, just wasn't crazier than the shit I spit before. And I went first. So, mind you, after I got done spitting, then it's kind of a certain bar that's raised as far as the lyrics go, that you have to, like, either match, parallel, or, raise the bar. None of what she did. So it's more like I kind of knew coming into this that she would have, like, multiple battles lined up before and after. She took this battle as a replacement to the Bricks battle, you feel me? So it was a lot of things that let me know that she wasn't taking this as serious as me, you feel me? Like, I moved out of my house, and I've been in the extended stay for 3 weeks prior to the battle, you feel me? And then now that I got Daylyt, I'm still in this bitch while my kids is 3 miles away at home with mommy. So I just say with this shit, it's like I'm taking shit more serious than ever. So it's not going to be a lot of people that are in the same caliber as me as far as, like, writing goes or have my writing style or any of the writing teachings that think that that's going to get by me. And then I fucked around and got with Clean and got this little performance thing down because I realized you got to, like, sort of act your bars out so that they get them in context without having to repeat them. So with that being said, some of my rounds were going long because every 4 bars, they going crazy. So it's like, and then when I get to the round where I'm doing all the stomach shit and talking to newborn in their stomach, I can't even rap a bar without them going crazy because every bar is a punchline that has a double or triple meaning to it the whole fucking round. So it's like, all I can say this. She came and she left Earth, but I was in God mode. So just because she left Earth, she's still in outer space. My shit way higher than all that shit. So I just say I knew she would come with it, but she didn't take it as seriously as I did. And the footage will definitely show that on, like, I don't know, no cocky shit, no fly shit. Just when the battle's done and you can't get out the building because everybody keep running up on you and telling you the best, like they wasn't talking shit 5 minutes ago. But now that this battle's done, like, I'm the best. Like, the bitches taking pictures. Like, you can't get out the building. You feel me? Because of what you just did to somebody on that stage. Do you feel me? So it's just like if Bonnie 3-0'd me, if she 3-0'd me, that bitch would have been running her mouth on them fucking wavelengths out there. Because it's just like you already know how it would have been. You know what kind of fucking grudge match we got. I'm doing this for the sake of John Doe. Y'all like the first people that I really told that she got 3-0'd, you feel me? Like, I went into the King of the Dot talkback group. It's like a private group that nobody could see except King of the Dot nerds and shit. But other than that, nobody knew. It's just I'm going to let it chill because when the footage drop, I'm going to show you why Bonnie Godiva and Jasmine Laddie, those are that's two different people. And the Bonnie Godiva I created. Jasmine Laddie was the bitch that we met 5 years ago. So it's just that in display lyrically with some performance and shit, you feel me? Talking about all real issues, like no filler, none of that shit, you feel me? I didn't say it just because it sounds dope and it's a triple meaning. That's what I'm saying. So it's like when that QP comes to battle, I'm a hard guy to beat in that sense, and I used to fucking click up with you. So, I mean, what did they really expect when I know what time it is with her? So, I mean, she knows what time it is with me. She should have known she wasn't fucking with me. So
yeah, I looked at this as like a grudge match. I was like, this is a grudge match right here.
Oh, yeah, to say the least, because I was salty that she joined Yellow Tape Gang. I was salty that Bullets did, too, but so many niggas ran up on me Clean and everybody else fair. They're like, get rid of Bullets. He's a corn. I'm like, I can't get rid of niggas I can't get rid of niggas that's been rocking all of a sudden because I realized that they never going to be, I guess, cool in real life versus cool on camera. That shit don't mean nothing to me. I don't judge nobody by that. You feel me? So it's just like, they was like, nah, get rid of me. But when Bonnie wanted to leave, like, I was all in my feelings. Like, oh, okay, bitch. Like, I really helped build you. Feel me? I'm the nigga you hit when you get stuck on them schemes. Or, feel me? I didn't even go into detail about specifics no more because she got a career, and I'm not trying to break her career down after, no matter what our little differences is. Now I just want to do it lyrically so y'all can be like, oh, shit, he probably did right for her. Fuck whatever else, the emails, none of that shit. Fuck that. This rap shit, that's going to show that. You feel me?
Yeah, you know what, QP? Did you write her rounds? Fuck all that shit, man. Have you ever written for her?
This is the thing. Why you always try to start that back up? I told you for one
I'm
specific
battle.
But look, for one specific battle I did, and I talked about it metaphorically in the bar. So it's just like I don't want to give away too much, but there's certain battles like what do they call? They call when you're on a threshold battles. You feel me? Where you can this can either put you on or keep you right here. You feel me? And her threshold battle. You feel me? That's me, and that's not even because she don't write her own shit. Niggas gotta understand. Bonnie was booking back to back battles. And she don't write that fast. So it's just like, don't even think that because she can't write, the nigga was helping her and writing whole rounds. I did that because it's a fucking workload. And only a nigga like myself can sit in the room and write whole rounds and give it away. I told you, Newborn would never do that. He's too much of a clown to write something cold and be like, oh, shit, that was cold. Here you go, Bonnie. He's not going to do that. So go ahead.
But here's my thing, though. You're a lyricist. I've been watching you since the jungle, right?
Yeah.
Right? I'm saying, and SONS is a legend group in my opinion, definitely a legend group. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is like, how do you feel about ghostwriting, or supposedly ghostwrite for somebody else when you got to sit there and rack all that shit up? That shit is a horrible look for battle rap, no?
To a certain degree, but I mean, like I said, all these big, huge writing groups, you feel me? Writer's block, all this shit, like them niggas don't necessarily write together, but they brainstorm together, niggas chat together. It's a circle, it's an alliance of writers. So it's like, what do you think, niggas keeping it all a secret? And then surprise, nigga, here's my 3 rounds. No, these motherfuckers just rapping this shit as you go, and you rapping them to some of the best niggas in the world. So of course, when you hear something that sounds kind of dope, but it could use this, you think they're not gonna bolt that to the next member? Of course they are. So it's a lot of ghostwriting going on to that degree. Or you feel me, somebody flipping your punch around. You say, I got more snowman than Jeezy. No, my nigga, flip that around. Jeez, he got more snowman than feel me? Like, that's way hotter. So now you're going to flip your shit and, feel me, get right back to it. That don't mean it's not the niggas that's rapping it. It just means he's under a better influence than the rest of us niggas. That's why I'm rebuilding Innuendo and bringing nothing but lyricists in so I can have my writer's cushion back, because I'm tired of killing people by myself when I see Writer's Block and Dot Mob and all these niggas out here on 9-way conference calls and shit. That's just... it's comfortable. You feel me? I created that. I created that luxury, so I got to get that back for myself. Well, otherwise, I just keep killing motherfuckers all by my lonely. I'm not tripping. So Daylyt's next. That shit's gonna be crazy. Feel me? But let's keep on this Bonnie shit.
Are we going to get like a...
Yo.
Back to Bonnie. Oh, go ahead,
let's stay on Bonnie.
Who are you considering for Innuendo, bringing into Innuendo right now?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was gonna make the announcement at King of the Dot, you know, on the 24th October and shit. You feel me? I'm gonna make the announcement. I got one new nigga I'm gonna go ahead and drop now because we rebuilding from the bottom to the top. I heard the nigga at the Black Ice Cartel event. Feel me? And I kind of lost my mind a little bit because he's a fucking character, right? So usually when you get characters, they don't come with bars because they're characters. So you have to give them the bars. You feel me? Like the niggas with bars, they don't have no charisma. They don't have no delivery. You feel me? They just, you know, they going to do the Honey Nut Cheerios and all this shit, and it's going to be all that. Yo.
He AFM. I know who you're talking about right there. He
told me.
He
That's
bad.
why I asked.
Yeah, it's two announcements. So like Innuendo is me. Y'all don't know Authentic Piff, but because he don't rap, you feel me? He play college hoops now and shit. But me and him founded the group. So right now, as of right now, Super Black, myself, and then I'm gonna make the other announcement at King of the Dot. You know what I'm saying, on the 24th or whatever. Super Black got crazy with that boy.
Yeah,
he had he got crazy. He got crazy and whatnot. Like he got crazy to the point to where I was really thinking like, who is he writing with? Because this is shit that comes from a group. This is a group. This is he got brainstorm bars. When you do the one-handed, but on the other hand, Larry fit the card and all. Like, I was impressed. You feel me? I'm a nerd nigga. I rarely get impressed with any new niggas because everybody got bars. But he had bars and performance, and the shit actually had me, like, laughing and shit. Like, I wanted to see his second round. Feel me? No disrespect to Pirates to Don because he spit some shit. But it's like when you see what you want to see, you kind of want to fast forward to get to that again, and that's how I felt. So, like, you feel me? Annie a real nigga outside of some battle rap shit, too. So I also need that in the rebuilding foundation of what I'm building. I need solid niggas around me, feel me? And that's kind of what it's going to be from this day forth. You know, no ship jumpers and shit.
Hey, we've been riding with for a minute over here and shit, you know what I'm saying? The whole Alabama fuck with niggas and shit. So it's like, that's a good look. But you got to market that shit right, man. I mean, if y'all going to take over, then take over. My nigga, I mean, do you really want to get a group? If you're not going to take out Writer's Block right now,
not at all.
How do you feel about Writer's Block?
I feel that writer's block, they did what they were supposed to do. You know what I mean? They got the one girl. You know, you got to have a superhero girl. You feel me? And then you got to have like 5 to 6 solid ass names that when one nigga slip, then the other niggas' names can help the nigga that slip and come back up again. So it's more like just by association, you're always gonna be in rotation. All you got to do is you're only as good as your last battle, right? So you're forever gonna have eternal life in this battle rap shit by clicking up with niggas that you fucking rap with till you die with. So it's like, I need that back. I thought I had that with my people. This is the reason why I went so hard on Bonnie Godiva. Like, I told everybody in the world I would retire, I would stop paying child support, I would become a dirtbag, like in real life, if she beats me, because then I'm going to have to literally go collect change and cans and do that because, like, I can't let somebody I taught to rap out-rap me, even if she's a better rapper than me. That's all I'm saying. So it's just like, that's it. I had a Lauryn Hill bar, right, freestyle, because she came looking like Lauryn Hill. So, I mean, that's something I tell anybody to risk in a battle that you really got to tell somebody some shit in. But it's like she did so much shit in that battle, I had to freestyle within my shit just to really address it so that it wouldn't go untouched. You understand what I'm saying to you? And Bonnie did some real kind of disrespectful shit because I've been fucking with Bonnie so long, I sent the bitch my dopest bars from one set of bar from each of the rounds, and the bitch didn't rebuttal it, you feel me? But she, like, did some other shit. Wait. Around. Yeah.
You did what?
I sent her some shit, like, check this shit out. Like, I got a hot bar from each round, like, because you're about to get killed, bitch. So this is what you want to do. You want to rebuttal these. She did not rebuttal it, mind you. Let me just explain the story before you start prejudging, mind you. So I sent her the bar from each round. Cause I had a ventriloquist bar one round. Fucking retarded. Shit real retarded, right? Then I had a Ray Rice bar from another round. Shit was stupid. Then I had a Kevin Gates joint, right? I told her, if you rebuttal these, it's going to help, like, it's going to sway the crowd to where you're going to beat me every round because these rounds that I have for you, like, I really put my life and soul into them, and if you get by them, then I'm going to fall back out of battle rap because these bars meant that much to me, you feel me? She did not rebuttal not a single thing out of so that's 12 bars altogether, mind you. That's 4 from a 5-minute round, that's 4 bars from another 5-minute round, and 4 bars from another 5-minute round. She looked at them shits, and I gave her plenty of time, and she didn't rebuttal it, but she came up with some other shit, like, this nigga tried to give me some shit on some, and I'm like, okay, bitch, because you're already down 3-zip before you start rapping in the third. On my kid's life, she's down 3-zip before she starts rapping in the third, because my third's 10 minutes long, because I started talking about her stomach, and I didn't stop, and I kept the same compound, which was midsection, you feel me, the whole time, midsection, that's it. All the way through. Then I started talking about Chilla Jones's midsection and Rex and DNA's midsection because they wear the tight shirts with the gut and shit. Like, I had to get everybody, because it was getting through battle rap too much. Everybody wasn't talking about this shit. So I literally talked to her midsection and newborn. She was pregnant, everything. And I couldn't get through my rounds because they're going crazy every bar. So I'm just telling you, like, real shit. I can't wait for it to drop, man. I'm going to buy the pay-per-view for, like, 20 of my niggas just so everybody can see it early. So I need niggas to know she died on that cam, but she came with her best performance that she could come with. You feel me? So there's certain things that let you know when you win a battle, guys. Like when I rap first, and they go, oh my God, people in the crowd, I can't believe what I just heard. You hear a nigga saying weird shit like that, right? And then the bitch come out stumbling her words, that's a fucking loss. Then you don't say nothing hotter than me in the rounds or get a bigger reaction, that's a fucking automatic loss. I don't care what nobody says. Feel me? That's it. Right. That's it. Like, the bitches came right from the venue to the car to the hotel. Like immediately got naked, and that's it. Like, that's what kind of a performance it was. I keep telling niggas that. I haven't had that in a minute. I always got to take my fucking baby moms or hoes home with me. Do you feel me? At this battle, I did not have to do that. They took me home. You feel me? I didn't even get a ride from John Doe and them. I got a ride from the girls at the battle, my nigga. With my niggas. They like, do your niggas need rides? I'm like, shit, do y'all need? Okay, well, come with me then. These ladies are taking us because they said that was the performance of the night, and bitches don't even know about battle rap. So it's just like, that's how I know. She died. On that lens, I didn't even see her after the battle. Shout out Bonnie, but I didn't see her. So, you know, I didn't see her.
QP, this blueprint, I want to, I seen somewhere where you said you need to give up some of your habits. I want you to elaborate more on that.
What do you mean? So some of my habits as far as what? Outside battle rap or in battle rap? What are we talking about here?
Well, it came across my
outside of battle rap. Yeah, go ahead.
So I just wanted, to, get in depth with what you were talking about as far as that.
As far as habits, you mean like my drug habits, or are we talking about what I do in the battle habits? I'm confused at this point.
Yo, my nigga, he talking about your drug habits, my nigga.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no, this is the thing. Like I told people when I was there in Milwaukee, I was just like, I think Open Tree Status asked me on the interview. He was like, what's good with your outside life? I'm like, oh, yeah, niggas still got vices for sure. But during this little stretch for, like, all this work that I'm putting in, then I had to, like, cut back on the coke, like, that, you know, Coke Zero, shit like that. And I told him, and the thing is, when you know, I don't know, my nigga, I don't know if y'all niggas got niggas that get on, feel me, got the little card or the key, and I don't know if you on it, but you could tell when a nigga's on and when he's just sober. So it's like during the Bonnie battle, of course I was sober because I couldn't take no chances, not even thinking my secret sauce juice that I battle on my whole fucking career. I even battled clean on coke. So it's just like, okay, because I got the Ray-Bans, so you can't even tell. So it's like my whole career on drugs, on cam, which means when you win, they don't care if you're on drugs. When you lose, oh, it's the drugs. So it's like, okay, I got it. Right. I figured it out. So then I'm on cam like, oh, wait, Q, you got the Ray-Bans on again. Nigga, take these shits off in the middle of the battle and look into Bonnie's eyes. So in the middle of the battle, I take my shits off. I never take my shits off in the middle of the battle. It's too risky. I might look into somebody's soul and lose my bars because people go so crazy for the bars, you lose yourself and forget where your next transition is. So I never take my shades off. But this battle, no shades. Feel me? So it was a different me. And, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like I had the Holy Ghost jump up out of me, and it's like it confuses me because, you know what I'm saying, I don't like to be hypocritical, you feel me? I don't like to be like, oh, I'm going to go back and immediately jump back on what I do, you feel me, with my girlfriends, you feel me? And then thank the Lord for a performance because, like, a performance like that, I had to thank the Lord. I couldn't figure out who else to thank. It had to be him because Bonnie Godiva has a buzz that's so crazy. The niggas told me I was dead before I got there. I'm looking at all the comments. Oh, she about to 3-0 this nigga. And I'm like, they don't know what this means to me versus what it means to the bitch. So I wasn't tripping. All I had to do was come out, do what I do, and then, like I said, when you wake up in your PayPal, got an extra $500 that you didn't even know was coming from the league that you battled in, then that's what that is. You feel me? Like, oh, that's a performance of the night. I'm pretty sure Bonnie didn't get an extra $500 in her PayPal at the end. Like, oh, where did this come from? Because she didn't do that. You feel me? And Clean did in battle. So a lot of niggas didn't know. I had to make up for that. Because Clean, A-Verb, no-show, due to a sore throat, my nigga. So that's on the line. You feel me? Sore throat. He didn't. Then it upgraded to strep throat as the comments started coming out. Like, you feel me? That Clean was here. There was videos of us in Milwaukee. Then he upgraded his sore throat to strep throat. I just upgraded it to he's battling Surf and Lux. So I mean, I already understand the business, my nigga. Me and Clean used to kind of do shit like that before, which is overbook and then look back and say, oh, I can just give the deposit back, or I see what he did. But it's still clown shit, you feel me? So, but shout out to Verb and Girlfriends, the sitcom or whatever the fuck, and you know what I'm saying? Let him do that shit or whatever and get back to it.
Back out on Clean last minute.
Nah, he was the headliner. Motherfuckers wasn't even buying a pay-per-view once they found out Verb wasn't coming. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, the card was stacked. You know what I'm saying? V-Magic versus Danger Zone. You know what I'm saying? Who else was on that card? Real Deal versus DNA. Feel me versus Bonnie, A-Verb versus Clean. Feel me, Quest McCody versus AQ. It was some nice battles on the card, you feel me? And, you know what I'm saying, Super Black, Pyrex Sedan. It was a nice card, but it just he didn't come. And the reason for not coming was a sore throat, and that just wasn't cool, feel me? So, yeah.
Mad niggas wanted to see that shit right there, you know what I'm
Mad
saying?
niggas wanted to see it. I wanted to see it. I was disappointed that it wasn't happening because it's kind of like, you know, to the fans, it's disenchanting because I told John he should have just waited. He should have waited and then announced it, but he said it as soon as it happened like a real nigga. So he took a huge loss because you already know with A-Verb involved how many racks is involved, you feel me? And the deposit is racks itself. So it's like, yeah, that nigga need to handle that business ASAP, you know what I'm saying? So, but.
Nah, I definitely put that shit right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If Clean show up, if Clean and QP, if QP and QP show up to the battle, my nigga, you got to show up. You got the no-show showing up, so that make you look like, damn, that's not showtime, that's no showtime. But
hey, that's karma, though. Y'all did it a couple of times too.
Yeah, you know, it's karma, but I mean, it's not really affecting Clean. He gonna sit where he sit. It's kind of affecting the league. You feel me? So it's fucking the league. It's fucking John Doe and Black Ice Cartel up in the fans. You feel me? Clean good. He got paid regardless. So that's a vacation. You feel me? But it's more like, and I'm Cartel Ho. I forgot to tell y'all that, man. Me and QP. 2-on-2's coming soon. Like, everything you can think of is going to be crazy. So not just rebuilding Innuendo, but I'm officially Cartel Ho.
2-on-2s now?
Yeah. We got a big 2-on-2 coming up here that John Doe's gonna unleash to the fans and shit like that. And we got some just new shit coming in general, period. So like I said, after I got done battling Bonnie, when I got my envelope full of cash, right, then there was other offers made to me, like, okay, we want to go ahead and you already been cartel QP, but now you're officially cartel. The officially cartel conversation, like how Danger Zone got it and Clean got it, now I got that same conversation after the Bonnie battle. So, feel me? And so all the shit is like full motion with it.
So y'all got a nice little squad over there at Cartel, though.
Yeah, Cartel got squad. That's why I'm working on my performance so I can be mentioned with them dudes, because they both got bars and performance. So I'm just trying to, step my shit up so I could be a presidential nigga too, you feel me? Instead of a nigga that just talk presidential shit, so.
Yeah.
And you sound hella focused. Like, you sound hella focused right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got my nose to the grindstone, that's for sure. Because, battling Daylyt here coming up, I already know what to expect. Like, one of his best performances ever, because he's trying to get SoulCon. I battled SoulCon, got the 3 million views. Feel me? My real, true, just racist people that are black, they'll come up to me and be like, yeah, you killed SoulCon. I'm like, my nigga, for sure, because we black, we got to stick together, my nigga. But in real life, it's like, somebody needs to go kill the Jew. Feel me? He did my nigga Fox in, he did me in. Somebody go get him. And he feel that going through me at this point is him getting SoulCon. So, okay, I gotta come with some shit. So, that's my nigga Devon Campbell. I love him and Marty. You know what I'm saying? They were personal friends out before Daylyt started doing the antics. We go way back before, like, any of the shit started. Outside of battle rap, like, playing basketball. You feel me? Like, so we know Devon. Devon knows Quentin. So this is going to be basically like a battle of the have versus the have-nots, because I grew up in the suburbs and all of that shit where my dad raised me. You feel me? No mom around my dad. So it's like I don't know the shit that he knows. I don't know that struggle. So it's like the people coming to this battle, they're going to be like, oh, shit, what does this nigga have to say to this nigga? But the people that paid to get in, those are, like, people that grew up like how I grew up. So I have to make sure that this battle, I separate Daylyt, as the outlier that he is. You feel me? Because we calling outliers this battle. Feel me? All that shit about him starting Sons and coming up with the first slow it down and he can't even spell. This shit is crazy. So it's about to be crazy. This battle, to me, it means a lot because literally, like, Daylyt and his girl come down, like, to my house and sit with me and my fiance. I cook for them. We have stir-fried beef and broccoli. This is before Daylyt sold his soul to the devil. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I feel that this is like the battle of good and evil, and it's going to be just that. So it's going to be filled with some shit that y'all never seen before. So I'm looking forward to it, too. You know what I mean? So it's going to be quite the event. Promise you. So I'm not going to do what Iron Solomon did, though. I'm not going to rap 6, 7, 8 minutes around against Daylight's 2 minutes. If Daylyt rap for 2 minutes in the first, I swear to God, I'll cut my shit off at 2:45. Feel me? Just because I don't want no battle like that. Like with Bonnie, I had to talk because a lot of it was all facts, like from when I first got her to battle with King of the Dot with Germ Free years ago to how I gave Germ Free my money for my battle with J Pro, like, because I got the bread from J Pro. And I was like, well, shit, Lush ain't trying to pay Germ Free to battle Bonnie, so you could just take my shit and deposit it through her PayPal. And they did. That's why Germ Free battled Bonnie that day. I no-showed, right? Because I'm in Vegas with warrants. Mind you, this is all in the raps. Because Bonnie knows. She tell niggas, like, oh, man, he got me on King of the Dot. And then he flew out there. I flew out there, yo, and you just left me out there, yo. She didn't tell you that I had Innuendo there with Remy. You know what I'm saying? That I had Remy there, that I had, who else did I have there? I had Remy, 100 Bullets, and we all Innuendo. So it's just like, if we all Innuendo, you're not out there by yourself. You got the look. You feel me? I got paid nothing, and my name is in the mud. But your shit is on the uprise now. So I'm looking like, what's the problem? You know what I mean? So I talked about all that in the battle. You know, I had no filler. So.
Oh, shit.
That's I can't wait to see this.
I mean, so all right, so obviously you focus on Daylyt. So who's after Daylyt?
Yo, Daylyt.
Let me ask you a question, because you fight with the pen. Who do you have winning, Lux or Clips?
Who? I wanted Lux. John Doe and them wanted me to battle Lux. I would have wanted to battle Clips because he's not really a lyricist.
They wanted you to battle Lux?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what the ultimate goal for all of us is, for me to get Lux. Because I don't want nobody who's known for their performance. I want somebody that's known for the pen or for, damn, I can't wait to hear what he going to say. I know he articulates and he the guy with all that, but I'm working on my shit. That's what I'm telling you. So I know I have one of the most creative pens, like, as far as uniqueness. And even though there's a formula out here, like when you hear my shit that I rapped against Bonnie, it's like, okay, that's some new shit. Like, I really didn't think that they had that kind of punchline out here. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. I didn't know a video game reference could really be Bonnie, because she had red hair, and she wore green. And Uno treated her like Blanca Bonnie because he felt the need to put you down square repeatedly and show us all the shocking body. Like, I can't put that together. Only the bar gods above can put that together. You know what I'm saying to you?
Hold on. Say it again.
I can't. I say, funny that highlight in your career is something awry. You know it's not karate. Your King of the Dot Show versus Lavos, the one you did over yonder. Choppy. Oh, no, you wore green and he treated you like Blanca Bonnie because he felt the need to put you down square repeatedly to show us all the shocking body. I mean, when you get like shit like that.
Yeah, crazy. To put a shit like that. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's why with the body with it, man.
With the ooh, no versus Uno instead of Uno. Ooh, no, you wore green. It's Uno. Fuck it. But I just say, like, it's little shit like that, you feel me? Like, it's little shit, like, in the battle where my second and third bar, they going nuts. They don't even care what the fourth bar is, feel me? Like, they don't care. Like, it's, like, what was the line? The line was, because I'm doing what Jonah did. This is corny as fuck, but since I'm a corny rapper anyway, it don't fucking matter, right? Feel me? That's cool. So I say the Philly, she's spitting Hillary Clinton. Bitch should be trying to run. Ultraviolet death under the light of the sun. Perfect gentleman when I bust. I'm as nice as they come. See, at that point, perfect gentleman when I bust, I'm as nice as they come. The crowd done went crazy. They don't even want to hear this how you bag a ratchet right after bullets without buying a gun. They don't want to hear that. It's already done. So it's like during the whole battle, it's just shit like that. To where people were saying that in the crowd. They're like, oh, we need this done, do more. I'm like, shit, y'all just got to hold it down because it's like, this is going to make the rounds longer if y'all react to everything. But it's just like I really took the time on this shit, and I put a lot of work into it. So, you know, I hope everybody appreciates my body of work.
Okay, so you got how you feel about Danger Zone? He's pretty much Battle of the Year right now. You agree?
Battle of the Year, Danger Zone?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And every time I see Danger Zone, like, you want to talk about responsible human being, that's the epitome of it. I think him and Danny Meyer should get, like, literally the responsibility award. Like, those boys take a lot of prep time. Listen, I'm telling you, it's not going to be a miss with it. I couldn't understand why the dude was waiting for Danger Zone outside of Smack. I knew he was on Smack. Because I was like, Danger Zone ain't did nobody wrong. That's on my kids. I was ready to put it on my kids. You feel me? Because I know. But, yeah, Danger Zone killing shit. And that's the thing. John Doe was saying that at some point I got to battle him, too. So just because, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, he's that boy. You feel me? Well, how he did Magic, you know what I'm saying? I know it was block-on-block crime and shit, but it really seemed like this is, like, the gist of that battle. It seemed like when Danger was rapping, B Magic was looking like, fuck, cuz he took it one step too far. Like, the whole time, because it was just like, you feel me? That's what it looked like. You feel me? And then he kind of sideways stumbling in this shit, so it was like, okay, I see what happened there. My nigga Danger Zone took this super serious because, you know, B Magic's married. That's a very responsible thing to be in this battle rap world, is married happily. You know what I'm saying? So that was crazy. I was like, okay, he put B Magic in a bag, and okay, this nigga's still responsible. See him at Taco Bell. My nigga ordered a small meal, kept his carbs low. Everything just made sense when I seen him. Like, you feel me? He don't even smoke the weed and shit. You feel me? So that shit was big with me. Danger Zone's gonna keep killing niggas, you feel me? So he gonna keep killing niggas. I promise you that. That shit crazy. So what else?
Crazy.
Okay, man. All right, so you got Danger Zone in your path and shit. Everybody talking about he's a Danger Zone, Chiller, Danger. Danny Myers and shit. Like, how do you feel about lyricists versus performers right now? Do you ever see yourself on Smack stage? Sway fucked you up, but you ain't been back since.
Okay, well, I mean, what, to New York? I really don't feel welcome in New York, especially with the moves Clean be pulling and shit. Like, niggas always want to associate me with the other QP and Remy and everybody. I'm like, I'm not none of those niggas. I'm just QP because I already caused enough trouble for myself. You feel me? So it's like, I don't be comfortable in certain states. Promise to goodness. So my shit is like, it ain't New York geographically safe for me to be there with all the different issues with deposits and shit, because niggas always want to run up on me with my bitches, and it's like, I'm not really with that. It's not a good example for my girls or none of that. So we keep a nice no-fly zone in New York until further notice, you feel me? They better put some real money on the table if I'm coming to NY. That's real shit.
Yeah, but so being on URL isn't really a main focus? You don't really care about that?
No, not at all. Plus, I know when I get on that stage, I'm not really going to change my formula to that degree to where they're going to, you know, get it and I don't know, react off it. They'll get it, but they'll be like, okay, cool, nigga, what else? And that, I don't want to experience that because then I have to really change who I am as a battle rapper to be able to you know, to please that crowd. And that's one thing I'm trying not to do because that's really who I am. You feel me? It's like when I try to change it too much, I end up just having a lot of pieced together like material. I don't know, kind of like Bullets. They wanted me to be mad at him, right? And I wasn't mad at him. So I watched this battle a lot. And I'd be like, damn, Q, this is not believable, my nigga. Like, you battling Bullets and you saying some shit, but this shit is trash because it's like, it's not, you know what I mean? It's not, I'm trying to change shit to I don't know, cater to other shit. And it's like, I can't do that. I have to write how I wrote for Bonnie, you feel me? I have to write how I wrote for Clean. I have to write how I wrote for Hoggish and Toothpaste and, you know, all these people. This is how I have to write for me to be successful. And I can't necessarily write. I'm going to get prepped off that stage. I'll put you like that. I don't want to get prepped off that stage. You feel me? Because young boy was spitting some shit, but he seemed a little timid. You feel me? His outfit was a little bit too form-fitted. It's just certain shit that real niggas do not want to see. And when you don't got that perfect image, they not finna fuck with you like that. I don't care fucking whatever you trying to fucking, what agenda you trying to push. At the end of the day, if you're not type A rapper, you don't need to be on that stage. Any nigga trying to get you to get a triple and double meaning, you don't need to be on that stage. Nigga, this is the home of the, you feel me? The verb. I know your mama used to be a dyke. That's what you used to. Don't tell your mom that she used to be a dyke. That's what she used to. I'm going to tell her to put her face in the carpet because, bitch, I know that's what you used to, right? That's the shit that niggas want to hear on that stage, and I don't rap that shit. You feel me? Clean and my niggas rap that dope-ass shit. Like, that shit's so dope. Nigga, I don't know what dope looks like because I wasn't raised like that. So with me, that's the shit that my nigga Clean cook up, and that's why he's forever going to be that nigga and the best battle rapper on the planet because he don't need bars to fucking kill niggas, and he got them anyway. So it's like, that nigga's the best. Feel me? I want to grow up and be like Clean Paper, my nigga. I want to change my shit to Clean Paper and steal some of his fucking views. What's next?
Yo, what made y'all niggas squat the whole QP shit?
I mean,
I remember that shit. He spelled his name Q-U-E with a P.
Yeah. He told me that the league and shit wasn't fucking with it, and that it was the views and shit. He was just like, niggas wasn't peeping it, and he said hella nerves was logging on. Like, you feel me? Looking for me, and it was dissing him. So he was just like, I'm just gonna come with the same name, you feel me? So then he could get a good viewing audience. And the thing is, he stole a lot of my fans. So I couldn't never get upset with him doing that because in the sense of his name getting bigger than mine, now I get to enjoy some of the same luxuries and non-luxuries. Like when people jump, oh, it's this nigga, fuck, man, I wanted that nigga clean. You be reading the comment in the person's voice that you think that he's saying it, like, you be like, damn, okay, well, I mean, shit, this shit, I spit some shit in there, but if you don't want to hear it, that's cool. But then the next one be like, oh, okay, I thought this was clean, but this nigga got bars. So it's like, I felt the cross promotion. So when I met up with him in Milwaukee, and my nigga told me in the beginning, he was like, nigga, I ain't got no third. I was like, say word? Nope, I ain't got one. I was just like, nigga, you don't got no third? I was like, fuck, okay, shit. Well then, nigga, let's get it. I was like, I'm glad you told me that because then I ain't gonna bark 6 minutes around because nobody want to see that. This is a fan favorite. Nobody wants to see a fan favorite get rapped on for hella minutes. So, feel me? I cut my shit down. After that, and we battled, you feel me? And shit was crazy. Like, 'cause I don't know what he was going to say. He don't know what I was going to say. But I just knew we needed a classic, you feel me? And he beat me in that building. But when they uploaded and John got done doing the effects and shit, the niggas were saying that I edged him or that, you feel me? I look at the comments, he'd be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because when I left the building, I know that Clean beat me. Because the bitches was taking pictures with him. Niggas was taking pictures with us, high-fiving, hugging. Niggas was doing hella shit. The same shit that happened to me when I got off stage with Bonnie. So I was like, okay, Q, you lost this in the building, but since you innuendo, if they don't get it in the innuendo, then they going to get it later, and you going to win on the comments. And then that's why I basically fuck with John knowing them, because he just makes any nigga that got, I don't know, like Born, all these cats, Danger, he just made your shit that much better. Niggas don't get it. You can go to a different league with the same shit, and it's not going to hit as harder as if you go to Black Ice. So I fuck with him for that. He's like a lyricist's dream, because he's going to help people get the vision of what you're trying to spit. So.
Well, hey, QP, are you interested in battling like Cortez and
Well, Bricks just beat Cortez, so I would have been interested in battling him, but just for the sense of chess moves, I'm 30 now. I ain't trying to fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make every move count for me now. You know what I'm saying? I can't take a no-namer, you know, or somebody just lost, you feel me, if I just won. If I just won.
Cortez is a no-namer?
No, I didn't say a no-namer. No. I said, or a nigga who just lost the battle. Like, so he just lost to Bricks, right? I'm battling Bricks in February on Black Ice Cartel, right? So it's like, yeah, I'm battling Bricks. By the time I get to Bricks in February, I might not even get bricks, because when I beat Daylyt, then bricks is out of the motherfucking question. Because I told this nigga to get this fade a long time ago, and he chose to battle Cortez instead of battling me, which means I had to kill Bonnie. Which means when I kill Bonnie, right, niggas, only thing niggas gonna give me credit for beating Bonnie is that I came 3 rounds, no stumbles, and I spit some shit and I had performance, right? But right after that, they're gonna be like, this nigga ain't beat nobody, and Swave killed him. Because Bonnie doesn't do nothing for my career by me beating her, you feel me? So it's like, I have to beat Daylyt. I beat Daylyt, niggas is talking that shit about the kid, you feel me? So it's like, I don't even mean to brag on the Bonnie, on the Bonnie body. That's just a fucking undulation in the middle of my speed bumps, for lack of better words, you feel me? So that's done. So since that's done, it ain't dropping for 2 weeks. Now niggas can focus on the Daylyt shit, because Daylight's already talking some Illuminati shit or whatever, you know. And I'm not with none of that shit. I don't care about whatever escort rumors was started. I'm not with none of that Illuminati shit. So if he do any gay shit on that stage, my nigga, it's gonna be crazy in there. And it's like none of the niggas he used to fuck with him because of the shit he was doing. So it's like all of the Batmobiles and all that shit. You feel me? There are no Batmobiles, my nigga. There's no more Batmobiles. It's just me and you, Day. It's me and you and that fucking beef and broccoli stir fry that I made for you and Marty at my fucking house on the golf course. Do you feel what I'm saying to you? That's what it was. That's all that it is. So we're going to take it back to day one shit, and we're going to rap like how we used to rap, which is all bars with the same fucking scheme the whole time. So if we do the waist height, we're going to do waist height for 4 bars, all different meanings. Then we're going to do safe flight. All 4 bars, all different meanings. And it's just like, we're going to keep talking to him because he think that the style that he do, that we didn't give him that. You feel me? Because this is Day. He's a very intelligent, dumb nigga. Because he's very smart in the sense that all of his moves are strategic. But on paper, test-wise, Scantron, answer a question, A, B, C, D, no, none of that. That's not him. That's not him. He's just a guy that's really just genuinely smart inside of his head. But to the rest of the world, on paper, it's not that. So it's just like, I'm ready for that. I'm ready to use his whole shit against him, like everything.
Yo, QP, how do you feel about personals, though? Like, Swave came at you hard body with the personals. Like, hey, yo, you know what, yo? Even though I should fuck your bitch got out there, how do you really feel about the whole Tall T? I know you said fuck Tall T and shit, but, like, I'm pretty sure one...
No, this is the thing. He been dead so long, like, this is a Stockton thing. Like, if a nigga's dead, you gotta let him lay dead. Because then you just awake and sleep in ghosts, and it's just like, I let the nigga die. Like, this is the thing. I beefed with him when he was alive, so I'd be a pussy nigga not to be like, when somebody speak on him, go, oh, yeah, he was a good... No, he wasn't a good nigga. The niggas jump me with my kids in front of Target. Like, that's how that a good nigga. Like, you get a pass when you be with your kids. Like, I got the kids...
Which is you and the kid.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And then it's like, there's another thing. I'm coming to New York where Slave's at, so... You got fake personals. Like, okay, you're not from Cali, you're not from my city. You don't know what happened with me outside of Target? Like, you don't know that the basket barely made it through the breezeway, and the Asian lady took the basket, and I turned around and squared up with the niggas and got jumped with her, like, you feel me, with my fucking hands up, like a real nigga. You feel me? I'm not going to let my kids get jumped in the middle of me getting jumped, because, you feel me, there's 2 6'5" and 6'3" niggas on me. You feel me? So it's just like, I'm not scared at all. It's just more like my kids shouldn't have to experience this for nothing that I'm going through. So it's like, and then Cocky never wanted to get the fade one-on-one. So, like, Tall T stepped up, Hoggish stepped up. And, you know, I fought all these niggas, but never got the fight with Cocky.
Okay, so, for the one. All right, go ahead.
Well, wait, that's what I'm saying. It's good. You feel me? It's all good. Like, but I just say, when niggas speak on a nigga that didn't like when he's alive, don't expect the nigga to be like, oh, yeah, it's, you know, it's roses and all that when he dead. Like, nah, I don't fuck with the nigga. I still don't fuck with him. And that's just it, you feel me? Like, nothing major, you feel me?
Basically, you saying that person was actually fake. Because
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said, I left the kids there, this, that, and the third. And it's more like, I mean, that's cool. Fake personals in the Team Homie crowd, that's good. Because, like, I mean, look what them personals is getting him now. When you battle against a nigga whose rep ain't so easy to just taint. Because he's spitting that same shit he spit against me, and it's just not going over so well. So that should let you tell you about, like, and the same shit that I spit on that stage and got booed, that's the same shit niggas is using right now in 2015. So for me, you feel me? Because you go back and run it. You feel me? The Febreze, Otis, Sense, this is what these fucking niggas, these peachy niggas, and all these niggas is using now. So it's just like the same shit I got booed for and the same shit Swave's getting booed for now. It's because I'm already ahead of my time, and that's what it's been. And that's why all the best niggas in the world come up and tell me, like, nigga, you have the best pen in the girl. Anybody, Charlie Clips, everywhere I have, where there's a main event, Hollow the Don, all the niggas tell me, they be like, nigga, I don't want to tell you this. Hollow the Don in Florida say, I don't want to tell you this, nigga, because you're probably going to take this the wrong way, but you the best to ever do it with this pen. This is from Hollow the Don. I don't have to play around. When I talked to Calico before he came with the 2 4s, 8 Kobe, all that shit, that nigga told me I'm the best in the world with this pen. Hitman Holla before he came with the Chase account, slow it down. He told me I'm the dopest nigga in the world with this pen. So I don't have to look around for the gratitude that I get from the niggas that's the best already, because these niggas already know.
But QP, we like to be real. Like, let's just keep it 100. Anybody who really followed you knows that already, bro. Like, I don't.
Nah, not really. Chilla said that. I looked at an interview with Black TV. Chilla said this nigga had the nerve to say. This nigga said my influences in battle rappers is Mook, Rex, and somebody else. Like 3 niggas he don't rap like. I was just like, that's when I was done with Chilla. I'm like, this nigga should have said, well, my biggest influence is QP. Because he did the bird scream, like, probably like a year before I did it, but I felt like he didn't do it on the right stage. So I took it over to Smack. I spit it. It went well. From there, I knew that, you know, I had Jay-Z's voice and he didn't, so my delivery would be a little bit better. Maybe more boring, but better than his, and I can go ahead and take this to the top because that shit is what's at the top right now. Even niggas that's bullies want to fucking tell you how they can pull out their thumper, you feel me, and bump into and try to make everything fucking connect. Why? I don't know why they want to do it, because it is corny at the end of the day, but niggas want to do it. And I've been on it, so it's just like everybody's a pupil because they say everything I'm doing is cornier than the rest of it. No. See what I'm saying when I say it like that? Like, I have been had the vision a long time ago is what I'm saying. So, like, now that niggas is doing it, I'm not shocked. I'm actually appalled. I mean, I'm actually, what is that? I feel flattered by it. You feel me? I'm flattered. Everybody's using style. I don't want no credit. Nothing. I just want niggas to cheer for me when I rap it and don't say I'm one of these clones because I actually kind of made the formula up. So, you feel me? That's it. Just, oh, that nigga ripping it. Oh, that nigga slowed it down. You know, they can even say it's Khan shit. See, that nigga slowed it down like Khan. Cool. Long as they, you feel me, giving that credit, I'm not tripping, man. Like, who cares about being the actual original pioneer of anything? I guess some niggas live and die for that shit, but I kind of just live for the culture to be like, okay, if they like something that I do, I want to bring that to the culture in high capacity. Like, if they like me scheming or they like me doing, I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? They say they want me to have performance. I'm going to go work on, like when I did the Blanca Bonnie, like I got down and held my knees, so like, I was like Blanca off of Street Fighter. I realized this was going to make shit go over well. So I know how to take notes and then come back and give the people what they want. They say they don't want me on drugs. So I came off of the drugs. You feel me? I had a drink or two. You feel me? Smoked hella weed. And then that's the bars that I got off of that. You feel me? I guess they're better than the Coke bars. I mean, I don't know. You feel me? The crowd told me that they were. So I'm going to just keep building off of that. You feel me? So.
Gotcha. But hey, shit, man. I came through this fucking battle with Daylyt and shit, man. This shit should be crazy.
Yeah, I'm getting a tattoo for this battle.
Huh?
I'm getting a tattoo for this battle.
A tattoo?
Yeah, I'm getting a new tattoo for the battle. It's a part of my antics for this battle. I got to get a tattoo, and it has to be one that's stupider than his. So I listen. It's a big plan to this whole shit, and I promise you, like after this, I'm gonna go amongst the gods for like, I don't know, one of the best performances and unexpected things that happen in battle rap history. Because I'm battling Daylyt on King of the Dot in the West. This is like literally the biggest opportunity of the year. So with that being said, something monumental has to be done. You know what I'm saying? So I put it like this. I was supposed to battle Daylyt in St. Louis 7 months ago. This is when Charlie Clips got his bread took by Big Cheddar Cheese and Cheddar House and all that. And we were supposed to bring our baby moms or whatever. They were going to have a roped-off area. You feel me? It was going to be like some type of porno battle, right? But that's like so not what this is no more, because that was when me and him were friends 6-7 months ago. Now when I read his little inserts and his threads and his, you know, the shit that he posts, I really realized that this nigga has lost his mind. And I thought that he was my friend, and he's not. He's not my friend anymore. Devon Campbell is literally Daylyt, and he sold his soul to the devil, and I'm like literally there to retrieve it back and bring it back to the good guys. So after this, I guarantee you his whole outlook gonna change. So that's what it is. That's my guy. I'm about to go get my guy back. Feel me? He gonna be having dinner dates with me and my fiancés. Feel me? ASAP. Back again. Feel me? And just doing him. I promise you. Feel me? No more twerking and none of that shit. I'm telling you. Like, you feel me? None of that. And he gonna take up acting. You know what I'm saying? He gonna retire from battle rap after he battles Lux. And then it's going to be a good look for him. So, like, this is perfect. Because he can get Soul Con, and after I beat Daylyt, I can get Lux instead of him. Feel me? It'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. Okay, wait. I got to get Chilla first. I'm sorry. I skipped over. I got to get Chilla. Oh, that's my thing. I spoke on Chilla, like, 6 times in the battle against Bonnie. That was another reason, like, so you can't count minutes that I'm dissing Newborn and Chilla as like any type of body bag for Bonnie, because I'm not talking to her. I had to take a break because she was such in a sling. It's like, let that just rest, my nigga. Like, talk to Chilla now, because now this is the stage where you're catching a body. So when you call somebody out while catching a body, they actually listen this time. They listen this time. You feel me? And I knew it. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. And the shit came across when I gave him the fucking Chilla Goldberg Stone Cold Biter line. That was it. That was it. You know what I'm saying? When I did the fucking the Jeezy the Snowman, I don't know, man. Just please order the pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? If not, if you need me to use my shit, I'll PayPal you the 30, my nigga, and then you can get the shit, you feel me? And you could be the judge. That's how confident I am. I'll pay for your shit, Cap, like right now, feel me? The fucking format, Black Ice Cartel right now. And then you tell me, honest to God, if I jumped on here and got ahead of myself and spoke too soon. Because, you know, I'm very, very humble now. So, like, if some people tell me, like, back to back to back, I'm going to be like, oh, okay, this is real. Judy just told me. Okay, Henry just told me. Okay, P90XZY City, he just told me. Like, okay, this shit real. I gotta accept. Like, I gotta accept it. So that's what I'm just waiting for that to happen. So I think I did too much talking already, but feel me? I fuck with y'all heavy, and I feel like I ain't been on here in a while, so I felt the need to ramble a bit.
Yeah. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? You coming on this shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, appreciate y'all having me.
This shit. We're definitely looking forward to seeing that shit. Can't wait to battle. Word.
Yeah, that's it, man. Shit, if I can drop my little links or whatever, because my shit, I ain't been really advertising nothing. I mean, I'm just on Instagram, I'm Mr. Innuendo, and then on Facebook, since Daisy hacked my shit, you feel me? Since I spat on her, it's QP Rapper now. It's no longer QP Williams, boys. Everybody hitting me on there. I don't get none of those messages. Daisy gets all of those messages, and she just be messing with people now. So, you know, because I mess with her. So, shout out Daisy, because I still love you. You know what I'm saying? You still my little flower and all of that. And you know what I'm saying? I'm back better than ever, man. And if Newborn ever want to get this fade, not the real fight, nobody want to see midget wrestling, the lyrical battle fade, I would love to do that battle for free for the culture, just because Newborn is literally one of the best. Like, I don't know, he's the best to me. So it's like I need to battle him too. So put that on the airwaves and let's get that popping.
Yo, one Newborn or Jonah?
No, Joe and I got Newborn, but that's the thing, of shock value. We knew what Newborn was going to do before he did it. Joe and I, we didn't know what the fuck, and that shit was crazy. Feel me? I didn't even watch the first round, mind you, so I can't just say 3-0 body bag. I watched the first round, and Joe and I's first round, I would say it was on level 9, and Boris was on like level 7.5. So it's like, that's a clear cut. You feel me? To me, I don't have to watch the rest of the battle to know where that's going. And dude looked like he was real focused. And then listening to him that 5 or 6 minutes I stayed on the phone, like, he sounds like a real, like, intellectual dude. Like, he sounds like a real clear-minded, like, he used to take the test and get a 99 on it. Like, that's who Daylyt thinks he is. You feel me? That's the shit that's crazy. Feel me? So those guys you really have to be careful for, because, like, yeah, those are the guys you go take the test next to and be like, what'd you get on 6? Okay, what'd you get on 7? Okay, what'd you get on 8? Okay, what'd you get on 9? And you copy him, it's gonna be good. So, and he is a mixture of SoulCon and Disaster with bars. So niggas don't get that. That's what his voice is. That's what his voice is. That's where his delivery comes from. And then he's such an intelligent hybrid, as he calls it. He took a little bit from everybody and made himself like literally them shits that kill people off. What's that X-Men movie where they created that new shit that killed the aliens, the mutants? That's what that nigga is. So it's like, Disaster can beat him, but it's going to be hard for Diz to beat him unless Diz literally writes shit down. And Disaster does not write nothing down. Everything that he raps, he keeps in his head. This nigga doesn't write nothing. So unless he writes like he did for Locksmith, it's going to be like, man, if it's scattered all over the place and Joe Knight shit is all perfectly correlated together, it's going to be a long day. As far as like, you know, they'll still say he won because it's Fresh Coast. You know how King of the Dot Bites is going to be. It's going to be a win over here, but to the rest of the world, it's going to look crazy. So I just say that, you know, I hope that Diz literally takes his pen out, because the kid Jonai, like, he's a nerd. You can't fuck around with nerds, man. He'll fucking put you in a bag. You feel me? Especially nerds with delivery. So that shit is crazy. Like, you know, I don't mean nerd like a bad thing. A geek is or a dweeb, that's a bad. A nerd is like, they get pussy and shit too. Don't trip.
Hey, QP versus Sharon. Last question.
Who?
QP versus you versus Sharon.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's a little corny battle, but I mean, if people want to see it, of course I'll do it, because I want a shot at the title. You know what I'm saying? I want a chance lightweight to rap in front of, you know, the 6 guys and all that shit. Maybe OVO give a nigga a deal or something, you feel me? I'll let you know if it happens, you feel me? OVO deal, I'll let you know if it happens, you feel me? And not like Daylyt where I pretend to know OVO, but where they really know me, feel me, before it's over, yo. Feel me? Let's get it.
I do this, yeah. Yo, appreciate you coming on, you heard?
Already, man. Y'all be easy.
Salute.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
And you saying movement is the movement to move with.